Hello, bruvs. We're back with I guess it's not a pumpkin beer review, it's a pumpkin cider review. I don't really drink cider, but my bruv, Mike, wanted me to do this. Asked me if I'd like to try it, so I said, all right, buddy. Headless pumpkin, what does that say? Can't read it. What's it say? With other natural flavors. Angry Orchard, hard cider, headless pumpkin. And I assume it has apple in it since it's a cider. I don't know. I've already drank a beer. So I will cleanse my palate. I also ate a pickle and ate a piece of cheese, so I will clear my palate before I try this. No. I honestly have no comprehension of what a pumpkin cider tastes like. I don't know if it's going to be a combination of pumpkin and apple, which sounds wholly fruity and abysmal, but we shall see. Obviously, it has no froth to it or ice cream, as the Irish or whatever would say. Damn, this chair's gotten. Listen to that. Very squeaky. All right, let's try this bullshit. Angry Orchard hard cider, gluten free, 5-cent deposit. I have no concept of what this is going to taste like, but it's an hard cider, so I assume it's going to taste like apple and pumpkin, since it is a headless pumpkin. Let's drink this bullshit and see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty much pumpkin and apple. Not bad, honestly. It tastes more like apple, but you definitely can taste the pumpkin. Yeah, that ain't bad. I mean, I would never buy this, but it's not bad. Kind of tastes like apple pie with some pumpkin pie mixed in. I never really understood the concept of hard cider, but yeah, it's mostly apple cidery pumpkinish. Not apple cidery pumpkinish. Apple pie-ish. Not bad. What's the percentage? I think it's 5%. 5% L Cools. I'll be nice and drunk by the time I finish this. And the other beer, which I kind of gulped down when I got home. And focus, fucker. Hard cider. This might be good if you were like in the 1700s or 1800s and you had no refrigerator, you had no internet, basically no neighbors. Wow. And you were square dancing. This might be good. What do you got, brubs? I'm trying a headless pumpkin angry orchard hard cider, which is not my thing, but one of my brubs apparently bought a variety pack, so he wanted me to try it. It's not bad, but I much prefer beer. Unfortunately, I already drank a high octane beer before this, so I'm a lightweight and I'm already tipsy. It tastes like apple pie with some pumpkin pie slapped on it. Say like a pumpkin pie kind of whipped cream or something. That's what it tastes like. It's not bad. Like I said, if I was in the 18th or the 19th, 17th, 18th, or 19th century and I lived out in a remote area and my life was basically cutting down trees and sitting indoors and burning a stove all winter, I'd probably drink this, but yeah. Yeah, it kind of tastes like apple pie and thinly veiled pumpkin pie. It's not bad. It's totally drinkable, but to me, this is what you drink when you've given up on life and you start getting tattoos and gauges in your ears and you start reading Frida McFadden. This is what you drink, and you start going to $200 a night hotels, and you can't leave your wife. So, what's that say? Apple juice at this hour? No, it's apple cider, hard cider. You're depressed? Don't be sad, buddy. Cheer up. I mean, you're only going to live in a grave for about 600 billion centuries. Cheer up, buddy. It's okay. Fist bump. You got this. Yeah, so if you you basically have no life and you just churned some butter and you're looking into the fireplace wondering when you're going to die of cholera. Yeah, that's what I would drink this. Apples apple fucking pumpkin cider. After the 15th knitting needle has poked into your finger and your seventh infant has perished from a fucking influenza related sickness. Yeah, I would drink some apple pumpkin cider. But if I'm living in 2025, I would take this shit and feed it and put it like in a what's that thing called that you give to hummingbirds? Yeah, I'd put this in a hummingbird feeder. It's not bad. If I was lying in the desert dying, I would drink this probably every day. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not good. I mean, it tastes like your bile after you fucking fermented it for 16 weeks with some good baker's yeast. I swear to God, Chair, if you don't stop fucking creaking, I'm gonna punch you right in the fucking whatever that is. Stop creaking, you piece of shit. I mean, I bought you at a thrift store for $4, but Jesus Christ, get me some peace. Every time I move, this fucker's just croaking. It seems like it would give you a wicked hangover. Probably. It'll give you an angry hangover. Like I said, I drank a 8.6% alcohol beer before I drank this, and that was literally 15 minutes ago. So I'm probably 5 times over the legal limit of drinking and driving, but I do have to read tonight, so and I do plan on drinking another beer because why not? I'm absolute lightweight. Oh no, is this when the abuse starts? Listen to this fucking chair. Yeah, I would be an angry drunk, definitely, if I could drink more than 3 beers with. But I'm drunk after 2 beers. I'm literally drunk. When did I get home? What time is it? It's 1:19. I got home from work at about 12:45. So I drank this and a beer, and I'm literally plastered. Ah. But yeah, this chair is really pissing me off. Yeah, this is off. This is awfully bland. It's a good optical effect, though, isn't it? I wonder if this place is still in business. Blue Pants Brewery. No, this isn't the place that started. What was that called? Oh, it's Monday Night Brewery. I think they are still in business. Kitten, why do you work so late? Because I work for the CIA. I got a. You know how that is when you work for the CIA. Look inside there. That's what your life's going to end up as. In an urn. Is cider always made with apples, or is there something else they make this with? Like I said, it's not a bad combination, but if I'm going for sweets, I'm going to eat a fucking pie or I'm going to eat a donut. I'm not going to drink it. As much as I used to like drinking pop, the fucking shit is just death. It's death on your body, bruv. Yeah, working for the CIA. They're like, you got to read this book about Zionism to get the masses all worked up. Listen to this fucking chair. Can you hear? Can you hear that chair just creaking? Listen to that bullshit. I don't think it's ever done this before. You know why? It's because I always have a fan on. It's gonna be great when I drink another beer and then try to read Herzl. Bloody Dragons. What is Bloody Dragons even saying? They've been here all the time, and I don't have no clue what they're saying. I feel the same thing, laughing loud. I'm depressed. Damn. What do you got, Bloody Dragons? The fuck is a bloody dragon? Have you been stabbed? Are you cosplaying that you're a dragon? So yeah, if I was dying in during the Spanish flu, I would drink this before I died. You know what this kind of reminds me of is what's his name? Munch's painting of, is it Daybreak? What's that Munch painting where it's literally just the sun coming over the horizon? Look it up. That's what that is. Munch. Edvard Munch, where the sun's just coming over the horizon. That's what this is. Let me find it. I bought my computer, my kids' 2013 fucking Chromebook. Munch, I think it's Daybreak or whatever it's called. We'll see what it is. It ain't Daybreak. It's got to be Sunset or Sunrise. Let's see what it is. Yeah, I think it's Suns. That's what it is right there. Fucking shit. That's brilliant. God damn. Be great if it clicked. I don't even think I have internet. Look at that. Well, you get the gist. That's what it is. The Sun, 1909 by Edvard Munch. The Sun. There it is. The Sun. Ah! He was probably drinking pumpkin apple cider when he painted that shit. He's like, ah! Who's this? Dave Wild. Hi, Dave Wild. How are you, buddy? I can sell you some insurance, buddy. But you got to pay me $10 million in rubles. Or I could read you Herzl for $14 million. Yeah. That's Sunset by Munch. How many calories are in there? 170. Maybe I shouldn't drink another beer. Does that say it's 4% of my daily potassium? Shit, I don't even need my potassium supplement that I take. Since I have my little potassium episode, low potassium, only has 2%. How can this have fucking 4%? Hey, take your supplement. No, I just drink this bullshit. I'll drink Angry Orchard. Ah. I swear to God, if this clock is ticking, I'm going to smash it. No, it's not. Thanks, buddy. I'm usually not tipsy, but I drank literally 24 ounces of alcohol in like 17 minutes, so I'm probably going to add another before I start Herzl. Oh, that's putrid. As I get toward the bottom, man, it's really, really sweet. ASMR, ASMR. 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 Subscribe and like. $14 million, please. Check out my OnlyFans. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you get a glass of this shit, just spin it around. You'll probably give someone an ASMR seizure. Kind of looks like a fisheye when you do it enough. Hey, it's a little fish looking into your soul. Or you're catching him. I definitely need another beer. I don't know if I can finish this. Let's get that fisheye going. I like the fisheye effect, actually. This is great. I should make some shorts of this. Hey, let's make a fisheye short. Oh, I just fucking doused Herzl. God damn it. See, I took it too far. I fucking took it too far. Now what happened? Herzl's fucking injured. Alright. took it too fucking far. Now in 30 years, when I fucking die, with stray cats eating my innards, someone's gonna find this Herzl book and say, "Hey, this fucking guy jizzed in the book." But no, on that fateful night, I spun it. I made a centrifuge of pumpkin apple cider, and that's what happened to you. All right, I finished it. Yeah. The last bit literally tasted like apple juice. For real, 100%. Where's the 100% emoji? Give me a 100% emoji, please. Since I don't know how to do it on my phone. Where do you even see the emojis? Someone just give me like 10 of them, please. God damn. Where do you even see them? I know on my laptop I see them, but I don't even see them on the. Maybe you have to be a guest. What is this in the corner? That's chat filter. Fucking chat emojis. Who gives someone 100%? No, I really sobered up after I doused Herzl. Luckily, I put that. Well, actually, I didn't put the Mylar jacket on there. It's from what's that from? Alive Hebrew Day. Akiva. Yeah, the library dust jacket saved this book. On emojis, just type 100, or if you not on a phone, then I don't know. I am on a phone, but I don't see the emoji option. On the laptop, it's clearly designated. You can do, it has like 7 different functions. 100%, happy face, thumbs up, some bullshit like that. Can't believe I spilled this shit all over. Alright, I need a towel. Oh, I need a towel, bruv. Yeah, that shit really sobered me up quick. Don't want to ruin the book. Alright. I think that's my review of this. I will be back on another live with Herzl as I remember him. I'll give this, out of 10, I'd give this about a 3.8. It's not bad for the first 2 or 3 drinks, but once you get into it, and I'll give it some credit. When you first start drinking it, you get the pumpkin flavoring, but towards the bottom of the cup, it just becomes apple juice. Really apple juice. Just appley. It really just is. What's this say? This guy just wrote a paragraph. There should be a little face at the bottom left corner, and that's the email button. Emoji button. If you don't have that, I'm not putting this on there. That's way too much work. That's way too much work, buddy. I think I need to eat some albacore tuna. It's Moonches the sun. That does look like a fish eye. Choo choo. After you have Angry Orchard, you have to have some albacore tuna. Now that shit's good. My bad. Hey, like and subscribe and send me $13 million. I could probably eat 200 cans of this. This stuff's great. Alright, there we go. Watch me eat tuna. This shit's great. Hey, like and subscribe for some more entertainment like this. Fuck! Just drop some goddamn tuna. This stuff is good. I'd eat some more, but I'll probably get fucking lead poisoning. What's it called? What's that poisoning you get when you eat too much fish? Dude, I'm starving now. My bad.